can you solve this geometry challenge? Here's the question. Given this rectangle with the height of 6 centimeters, this segment right over here must be equal to 5 centimeters, this is 3 centimeters, and this is 2 centimeters. Now our goal is to find the area of the shaded region. Now you can pause this video if you want to give this problem a try. Now suppose you pause this video and have the answer. Now let's see if your answer is correct. Alright, now to answer this question, we will use two different methods. So the first one is break into pieces. So what we're going to do is to break this shaded region into two pieces that we can handle. So if we get the area of those pieces, then adds up together, we get the area of the shaded region. So that is the first method, break into pieces. Now the second method is think outside the box, or we have a rectangle. So think outside the rectangle. Alright, so now let's first use the first method, which is break into pieces. So this is our shaded region. So what we're going to do is to break this into two pieces like this. Now at this point, we have two pieces. We have first one, and this piece is a parallelogram, and the second piece is a trapezoid. Now we can get the area of this because the area of a parallelogram must be equal to base times height. Now we have the base. Technically speaking, we have 5 centimeters. The question is, what is the height of this parallelogram? Now we know the height of this rectangle is 6 centimeters minus 2 centimeters to get this, and this is the height of this parallelogram. So 6 minus 2 centimeters, we have 4 centimeters. So 4 centimeters must be the height of this parallelogram. So we can now get the area of this first piece. Now how about the second piece, the trapezoid? But the question is, how do we get the area of the trapezoid? So using this formula, we have base of 1 plus base of 2 times the height divided by 2. Now we have given the first base, which is 3. We also have the height of this trapezoid, which is 2 centimeters. Now the question is, what is this base? Now notice the other shape is a parallelogram. Therefore, this side over here, or this base, must be also equal to its opposite side, because opposite sides are equal in a parallelogram. So this means this segment must be equal to 5 centimeters also. And this serves as the second base of our trapezoid. Now at this point, we can now get the area of this parallelogram and the area of the trapezoid. After that, if we add them, that is the area of the shaded region. So let's do that. So the area of the parallelogram must be equal to 5 times 4, which is the base and the height. And 5 times 4 will give us 20. So the area of this parallelogram must be equal to 20 square centimeters. Now how about the trapezoid? So we have the base 1, 5, which is base 2, 3, height is 2, and divide this by 2. Now 3 plus 5 is 8, and then cancel out this 2. Therefore the area of this trapezoid must be equal to 8, or simply 8 square centimeters. Therefore the area of the shaded region must be equal to 20 square centimeters plus 8 square centimeters, and if we add them, we get 28 square centimeters, and that is the answer. Alright, so this is our first method, using breaking into pieces. Now how about the second one? The second method, think outside the box. So what we're going to do is to extend this segment. If we do that, we get something like this, that is directly to the bottom of this rectangle, like this. Now, to get the area of the shaded region, what we're going to do is to get the area of this big parallelogram minus the area of this triangle. And the question is, what is the length of this piece? Now take note, this is a parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal, so if this is 5 centimeters, the whole thing is also 5 centimeters. We have 3 centimeters, so the other segment must be equal to 2 centimeters. Alright, so this is now complete. Now, what is the area of this big parallelogram? This is equal to base times height. And this is simply equal to 5 times 6. The height is now 6 centimeters and the base is 5 centimeters. So 5 times 6 must be equal to 30 square centimeters. So that is the total area of this big parallelogram. Now, how about the area of this triangle, small triangle? So using this formula, 1/2 times base times height. Now, do we have the base? Of course, we have 2 centimeters. Do we have the height? Of course, we have 2 centimeters. So the area of this triangle must be equal to 1/2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2, we have 4. 1/2 times 4, this will give us 2. Therefore, the area of this triangle, small triangle, must be equal to 2 square centimeters. And if we subtract these 2 centimeters to 30 square centimeters, we get an answer of 30 minus 2. This will give us 28 square centimeters. Therefore, using two methods, break into pieces and think outside the box, we get the same answer of 28 square centimeters. Therefore, our answer to this question, what is the area of the shaded region? And the answer is 28 square centimeters. And as always, we are done.